Hey guys, me again. So today, well actually no, before we get to the video, as you can see, new room. I've got a new room. I say it's a room, it's more of a cabin. I've got a cabin in the garden now, which was originally what my parents used to smoke in. So anyways, I would give a tour of it, but it's literally just the most basic room you'll ever see, so it's not exactly very interesting. And I'm recording on my iPad today because there's nothing I can use to prop my phone up. Obviously I could have it lean up against my iPad, but I cannot be bothered. And since my iPad's got a relatively good camera, I think I might as well use it because, yeah. Anyways, so today we are going to be doing I was going to say Q&A, but I do not have enough questions to do a decent video. So to try and get to at least 5 minutes, we're going to read some more comments as well. We're going to read some other comments as well. So yeah, I've just loaded up YouTube Studio, and yeah, I have a very small comment section. And I have no idea what that noise is. I don't know if you guys can hear it. The reason my camera's shaking is because, yeah, I think it might have something to do with the fact my iPad's connected to a keyboard. Anyways, so we're going to start off with the questions because, yeah, we might as well put all the interesting stuff at the video first, so then you guys can back out later. So the first question is, what do you think of this whole coronavirus situation, and do you think next year will be better? Okay, that's 2 questions, but we'll go with it. So I don't write my scripts for my videos, so this is all coming off the top of my head, so bear with me. So the whole coronavirus thing, obviously how each country's handling it is very different, and that is really putting me off. Anyways, yeah, each country's handling it differently, but as for England, I personally think that we just need to stay in a really tight lockdown for a few months, like we did last year. Yeah, it was last year. And until things go back to normal. And obviously we've got the vaccine coming. That is really shaky, sorry about that. Yeah, I just put myself off now, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, because obviously we come out of lockdown, stuff goes back up, we go back into lockdown and then come out. It's not ideal really. And I think the question was, do you think things will be better by next year? Yeah, that was it. And obviously when that question was asked, it was last year, but so it was commenter was referring to this year, and yeah, I do think this year will be better. Not normal, I don't think things will be back to normal, but it will be better, I reckon. And I really should have put my iPad on another surface because that is really shaky. But yeah, so might as well get into the next comment. Let's see. And what programs do I use for editing? So with editing videos, I just use iMovies. It comes on literally any iOS device. And the reason being, well, not the reason why it comes on every iOS device, but the reason I use it is it's super easy. It's really easy to use. You've got tons of editing choices, music, all of that. It like for someone who only does like YouTube on the side, and yeah, I'm not exactly a professional vlogger. I don't really need anything higher than that. So yeah, I use iMovie for my editing. And for my next question, what are my PC specs? So my PC, I haven't actually looked at the specs of this for ages. So I know it's got 16 gigabytes of RAM, not sure what type. It might be GDDR5 or GDDR6, I can't remember, but I know it has 16 gigs. It's got, I think it's an Intel Core i9 in it. It's got a GTX 1660 in it, which is still pretty good. I'm able to run like Cold War and Modern Warfare on it on max settings, I think, just without the ray tracing, because my graphics card is not designed for RTX. Let's see what else. It's got, I think, a terabyte of memory. It doesn't have a disk drive, which is unfortunate. I would show you a video of it, but yeah, at the moment my little brother's sleeping in my old room where my PC is conveniently. and yeah, it's past his bedtime, so he's been put to bed. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to edit this video tonight. If I know me, I'll probably end up going in there and doing it anyways, because yeah, I probably won't wake him up. Let's see. But yeah, I think that's all the specs I know for my PC. I might have missed something. Yeah, I haven't actually shown off my phone yet, so instead of actually showing other comments, I might as well show off my phone, because I've got literally nothing else to talk about at the moment, which is tragic, and I really should have planned this out better. But yeah, as you can see, it's the iPhone 12 Pro Max. It's got 512 gigs of storage, navy blue, kind of matching my watch. It's got a navy blue band on it. It is awesome, and the camera on this is amazing, as you might have seen by my 2 previous videos. I might have shown a couple bits of photography in it, my other videos, like the ones obviously shooting this phone, but I can't remember, I can't be bothered to check. So I shall chuck in a few pictures now, so you guys can see how good the camera is if you haven't already seen it off Google, or if you own the phone. But yeah, look how big that camera lens is. It's huge. But then again, the phone itself is huge. Like, look at that, in comparison to my hand, it's basically the size of my hand. But yeah, I've then got this really cool case which I've conveniently broke the kickstand for, though luckily I've got a spare one lying around, though considering I moved into here the other week, I have no idea where it's gone. So yeah, I would start looking at like reading comments and whatnot, but that, I reckon you guys would find that really boring. Not saying that this video isn't boring itself, because it's just me talking about tons of stuff in one clip, me mumbling, tripping over my words. Yeah, I get it, it's probably a really boring video, but there's not really anything else I can be doing at the moment because we're in lockdown. The only time I leave the house is for work, and when I'm at home I'm doing college stuff, so I've literally no time to do anything else, or the fact that I'm not allowed to do anything else actually. But yeah, I've tried to make this as interesting as possible because obviously you guys are watching it and I don't want it to be boring. So yeah, this is probably the longest clip I've ever done in any video, and this is shaking so much. I am really sorry about that. I don't know if there's anything else I need to talk about actually. I'm gonna try and get this video to like 10 minutes long, just because. Obviously I'm gonna cut the clip up, because yeah, I have been stumbling over my words quite a bit in this clip, and I don't really want that on YouTube. So yeah, so I think that's about it really, like for stuff that I can talk about. If you guys have any more questions for me, then by all means stick it in the comments, and then when I get enough of them, if I get enough of them, I'll then be able to make a full-length Q&A video and not have it being super boring. Yeah, and if you guys have got any suggestions for vlogs, or yeah, like if you've got any suggestions for videos, then by all means let me know, and I'll then see if I can do them. Yeah, I believe that's all from me today. If I haven't got anything else to say, I'm not going to bother extending the clip, and that is really weird. I can easily flatten that down in a minute. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed it to a slight degree. That is probably putting you guys off. It's probably putting me off more than you, but hey. Anyways, I hope this video hasn't been too boring for you guys. If so, I understand. There's literally nothing else I can do. But yeah, hopefully my next video, whatever it is, won't be too boring, because like we're coming out of lockdown in a few weeks, and when we do, I'll be going out more, and yeah, I'll probably be able to make something interesting. So yeah, we're just gonna have to stick with the boring videos for the time being, unfortunately, until I'm allowed to do more stuff. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed it, as I've said more than once, and I shall see you guys in the next video. This has got to be the most brutal edit I've ever made of any of my videos ever. It is insane. I think I've chopped like 2 minutes out of it so far, and yeah, because the amount of times I've had to pause, or the amount of times I've stumbled over my words, it's insane. But Hey, it's close enough to 10 minutes.